Why did it last live a week ago? Oh, there we go. Oh, last live just now. That's scary.
Ed! I don't know which character that was. That's me. That's either Franziska or Mia. Their English voices are very similar.
I see.
That's Edgeworth again. That's Manfred. That's Franziska.
Okay, sounds working. Hi, baby.
Right. So you're hearing yourself and the game and myself?
Wee.
Alright, let's get back into Pwatat. As you were so fond of calling it.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Pwatat, Episode 2, The Stolen Turnabout, Part 3, Investigation. Load the selected save data. I'm Gumshoe, I'm sad. What's Gumshoe got to be sad about?
Your mom.
Why would he be sad about my mom?
Isn't your mom sick? It's quite sad.
Hey Gumshoe, have you seen this newspaper article? This was his first heist, and I guess I underestimated him. I was sure I was gonna get him, so I was careless and lost the info on the witness.
By witness, you mean the guard in the photo?
Yeah, he and the detective worked together to try to catch Master Mask. But he got away anyway, huh? Thank God. I got the weird feeling that I've seen him around lately. Interessante. We've seen everything Gumshoe has to offer, but I don't think we've examined this room, though.
Yeah, because this is a new room. The safe looks quite interesting.
Yeah, it looks like SpongeBob.
It does. Oh my god. Or like, I don't know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of something specific from SpongeBob. I don't know what it is.
A block of cheese. Ew, think about it. A block of cheese was laying in here all night.
Maybe the robot SpongeBob.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. They're wonder.
Well, somebody opened this safe on the night of the crime, right?
Yeah, and so?
Well, if Mr. Bullard's body was hidden there, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right?
Maybe nobody actually killed Mr. Bullard. Maybe the safe just came to life and ate him.
Could have been a ghost. Ooh.
Yeah, I guess so. Ho 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 ho.
Until Christmas time, get them.
I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready?
Okay, shoot.
Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe, pal.
Yeah, and?
Everyone that knows how to open this safe had airtight alibis. I checked. Everyone except one, that is.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Mr. Godo. Former security chief, Ron DeLight. What? Ron DeLight? He was a security chief?
Ron, so he knew how to open the safe, huh?
Yeah, sorry for raining on your parade there, pal. A-C-B. Whoever taught this person the alphabet must have gotten fired.
Just like Pearl trying to put back together Faye's ash pot.
It's called an urn. This
A
snake.
form of...
You think it fell out of the Yeah. It's a snake. You think it fell out of the safe when it was open?
I don't think so.
So you mean
Yeah, I think the string shows where and how the corpse was lying.
String? What string? Is it under the snake? You mean the victim, he was killed by being crushed by the safe door?
She can't be serious, can she?
Of course I can't be serious. I'm Maya.
Mama Maya.
I'm not a mama yet. Not a mama yet, Nick. You gotta keep working on that one.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
look at that huge framed photo.
Distraction. Tall mountains rising majestically against a dark and cloudy sky.
There's a title written at the bottom of the photo. I mean, if she was really against it, she'd be telling Pearl, no, we're not like that. But you know, she doesn't.
That's true.
The greatest sunrise of my life. This is it. This was his best sunrise.
Either this guy didn't get out enough, or he had really rotten luck with the weather.
Maybe if he had lived a little longer, he would have seen some better days. Yeah, that's a great foggy day right there. Ooh, what does this button do?
Press it.
Ooh,
Press it.
there's a button here. Let's see. Beep, beep, beep,
Oh
beep,
shit,
beep,
she
beep,
actually
beep,
pressed
beep.
it. I didn't think she would. Hey!
What? Why wouldn't she? She's Maya.
That's
Hey, cut
true.
it out! Don't press that! That was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe could jump like that.
What's this button anyway?
It's an emergency buzzer. It says it right there on the panel.
I can't read that.
Oops, you're right. It's written right here. See? In invisible ink. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first? This alarm's connected to the basement guard. It's used to summon security up here.
Really? That it's possible on the night of the crime.
Ooh, so when the Kyo was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer? Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there. But they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullet, the victim wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way. Just so you know, not that it's important anything.
I think we better go and talk to the guard about this emergency buzzer.
Yeah, let's leave it. Emergency buzzer ripped out of the wall and put in Phoenix's pocket.
CEO office buzzer connected to the basement security card office. There are no fingerprints on it. This must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought.
Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out just for a second. Ooh, nice. I feel just like a CEO. Hey you, whip me up a cup of some really expensive import tea and some scones. Move it! Ah, this is the life. Good, the victim sat in that chair just before he was brutally killed.
What clown? This looks like some kind of bookshelf / rolling cabinet hybrid.
Can't get in between these two shelves. This sucks.
Don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel.
So I guess it's one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're filled with bunches of files.
Yeah, files full of data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
Could be a good night's reading, if you got insomnia. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, like UFOs or something. Anything else of interest in this room? Anything of interest at all? Nope, doesn't look like it. I guess we're free to move on.
I think the painting's interesting again. Could be that giant file on the desk.
Wow, look at that huge framed photo.
Edgy. Okay, the big file on the desk. Check out this big, thick binder here.
Can't believe they misspelled thick again. Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work, just a little hard on the eyes. Ah!
What did you find out, Nick?
This file, it's not about any sort of security operations or anything.
It's filled with fan fiction.
This huge file is all about Mask to Mask. It's filled with info on him.
I've got it. Mask to Mask is Kane Bullard's OC.
Oh god.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods in the crime scenes.
And there's a 15-page kissing scene of him and Joker. Hey Nick, look at the last page.
Let's see. Tier of Emenon. 100,000.
100,000 what?
100,000. Dollars? Nickels? Coins?
100,000 sex points.
Oh god. This looks like a treasure. A list of all the treasures that Mask to Mask sold.
So then 100,000 sex points is the value of the stolen item?
I don't know. That number sounds kind of like me. I think I better secretly make a copy of this list. Oh, secretly.
Kane's list added to the court record.
Kane's list found on a table at this crime scene. Oh, Nick being a little
sus there.
A little sneaky. Tier of Amanon. Jewel, 100,000. Crown of Bongora. Artifact, 150,000. Left Hand of Hades. Sculpture, 240,000. Portrait of Magina. Painting, 500,000.
Wow, the sex point scores are going up and up. Hey Gumshoe, what do you think of this list? So about this.
We totally didn't copy it, you know. We didn't.
Oh, what's that? Persona 5 fanfiction?
Hey, wait a minute, Maya.
What's wrong?
We copied that down without permission. Don't show it to him. Oh my god, this is the most sus Phoenix has ever been. He might get back mad at us.
So, what are you two whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. It's just my billfold. That's a pretty thick billfold you got there, pal. They spelled thick wrong again. Now I really want you to show it to me. No context.
Oh god.
Detective Gumshoe, about this right here. Sorry, it's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold.
That's not hard to believe.
That's really mean, pal. I got 2 ears and 2 eyes, but I only got 1 brain.
I see your ears and eyes. I said it in the wrong order, but okay. But the jury is still out on the brain thing.
That's
Wow,
mean.
wow! Wow, he actually did say it, okay, wow.
Hey Nick, if you have something mean to say, just come out and say it and make Gumshoe cry like a big old baby.
I'll think about it.
Alright, let's blow this joint.
Security room.
Are you sure you don't want to go back to Damask's hideout?
I'm positive I want to go to the security room.
You're sure you don't want to check out the exhibitionist hall?
I want to go to security room!
Alright, fine.
Oh wow, this is a very fancy security room. Wow, this is really something else.
For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure.
KB security guard. Uh-oh, I just remembered. Larry might be...
Still alive. Hey Nick, what's up?
Oh, so he is here.
Yo, how's it hanging, dude? And you got my sweet little Maya with you too. Hi, Larry. Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walked an angel. I've got no problems with a daytime date. It's all good.
No, it's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case.
You fuckboy. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
He's so hopelessly clueless.
Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you. Really? What is it? Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here is a different story. But Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies. That was then, and this is now. I'm a total fuck.
Good info.
Hey Larry, remember how I'm a lawyer?
Hey Larry, there's something I want you to look at.
Hey Nick, I told you, I'm a pro. And you don't interrupt a pro when he's working. I don't have time to sit and chat with you, alright? Oh, is that right? Oh, naturally I've got time for you though, Maya. Fuckboy Central.
We're gonna have to squeeze this guy if we want to get more info out of him, huh?
Oh, I wouldn't mind Maya squeezing me.
Oh, fuck. Good info. So what's this good info you were talking about, Larry?
Hey, I'm a god, bro. I can't just give away information for free. I'm the fucking worst.
What's a bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest? Taking the screencast. This useless looking man.
I feel like we should just have this pinned in the corner anytime Larry's on screen.
Oh my god, yeah.
That or this one.
But just look at his sponsor to raise to my room. Yeah. They're all so funny.
Fuck Larry.
Can you talk to him, Maya?
Larry, tell us already! What's the good info? Hey, I like that. This kitten has got some claws. Okay,
Oh my
you really
God.
want to know?
Why is he so much worse in this game than he was even in the last game?
He wasn't even in the last game.
He wasn't? I thought he was in it. Oh no, maybe that was the last case of the first game. That was the last case of the first game. Sorry.
Yeah, he was in 2 cases of the first game, and then not at all in the second.
Yeah.
Although in the anime, they did replace Lotto with him for the last case of the second game.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So tell me already before I punch you in the balls. Okay, so the thing is, Rondelight is an employee here, and naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me? Yes, you're a pro. I follow you on Twitter. Go on. Well, 1 year ago, Rondelight was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. Just like how I'm about to get fired. Wait, what? I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful. I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that. Like maybe he fucked Mr. Bullard's wife. Like maybe skipping out of work to go fuck Mr. Bullard's wife or something.
No, that's just you. Oh, fuck. Security. So what's it like being a part-time security guard?
Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me. I get by alright, I guess. First, I have to keep my eyes on those monitors. All the time. Those monitors that are currently behind me. Monitors? There are security cameras set in each room around the building.
I'm supposed to be watching them right now, but
Yeah, there's just a thief in every single camera feed right now while Larry's back is turned talking to us.
oh my god, that would be so.
It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out. Oh. And if I see something suspicious, like that burglar in that monitor, or that burglar in that monitor, or that burglar in that monitor, I have to contact one of the teams. What teams? The security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them.
So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. Tonight, obviously crime. You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you?
Why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment. And I'm dumb.
Wow, even Larry admits it. Excellent.
That's a big mood.
Even if it is part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here. Wow!
Hey, give me a break. Don't try to pin the whole thing on me being dumb. That's not fair, Nick.
Huh?
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility for anything ever. I think he's the fucking worst.
Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right?
Psych lock in 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Oh, 2. Ugh. Oh no, I knew something smelled bad, and it was the butts after all.
Larry, do you ever shower? No. Well, it's like I always say. That was then and this is now. Okay?
It looks like I'm going to have to break his psyche locks after all.
Why stop at the psyche locks? Break his kneecaps.
Okay, I just want to see. I know we probably don't have enough evidence, but
Maybe we'll find enough evidence if we examine this room.
perhaps. Hey, Larry, that's your jacket, isn't it?
That's right. Did you know you hung it right on top of some kind of lever? Yeah, sure. I was told to never, ever touch that lever. She scowled and huffed it. Something terrible will happen if you do. Got it, greenhorn? So, why hang your jacket on such an important lever? Because it got me curious. If the jacket's weight pulls the lever down, that's what they call an accident.
Larry! Oh my god, you're so fucking... like...
Well, to be fair, as far as we know, only one person in this room has studied law. Doesn't the suspense just kill you? Don't you want to know what'll happen? Huh? It's true, it's killing me too. What about you, Nick?
Yeah, but for a different reason. Oh god. Something is written on this poster in fine print.
A guard's 5 commandments. Wow, this sounds serious. Let's see what it says. Number 1, obey the superior. Number 2, respect the superior. Number 3, smile at the superior. Number 4, salute the superior. Number 5, buy donuts for the superior upon command.
Damn.
It's signed Wendy Oldbag, the superior being. She's one tough old bird, let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with her real, genuine Raymond gun.
Yeah, sounds scary alright.
Well, fortunately, she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed right now. That's my partner's seat.
Your partner.
Well, that's what I call her. She's the superior, actually. Kind of a weird old lady. There's tea spilled all over that machine, you know. Oh, don't worry about it. Just the other day, I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine. More or less. They really know how to build them, I guess. Those screens there show what's going on all over the building. Everywhere. See, you see all these crimes happening on these monitors? I'm supposed to report these. Supposed to. It's my job to keep a steady eye on all of them.
I wouldn't sound so smug if I were you.
Smug is the only tone I have. You watch regular TV on these too?
If anyone would stay here and watch TV instead of working, it's Larry. And Maya.
And old back. Hey, Maya, I'm a pro, okay? Besides, you can't get regular TV on it. I tried.
And how do you know that, Larry?
because that was my first bit of investigation, if you know what I mean. I know what you're thinking. It was a professional investigation, alright? Larry squeals. Wow, take a look at these things here. Hey Larry, what are they?
Did you say,
Hey man, it's not like I have to know what they are to do my job. I always thought they were just some kind of decoration or something. Oh boy.
How did this guy ever get a job here anyway?
Blackmail.
Decoration.
Hey Larry, what's your favorite number? Mine is 9.
Mine.
The night of the crime.
On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to?
What? Of course it was. Why wouldn't I have been?
But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Miss Delight?
But that was that, and this is this.
Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night, too?
Yeah, I didn't sneak out. I tell you what, I'll even bet you $1.
$1? Wow, now that's confidence.
What's with that drenched-in-the-rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain?
The evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder happened is...
It's the fact that I'm a lawyer.
I wish.
It's this proof of friendship Maya gave me.
No.
It's this poster of Will.i.am's urn.
No. I am.
It's this card depicting Fanto from Mario 2.
No.
It's Ami Faye.
No.
It's this camera data.
No.
It's this security camera photo.
No.
It's the Shichishito, which we're going to smack Larry over the head with until he tells the truth.
I mean, I want to smack him with it, but no.
It's this green mail letter.
No.
It's Ron's wallet.
No.
It's the keycard Ron had.
No.
It's You'll Never See It Coming.
No.
It's the brooch of Fanto.
No. 9.
It's Kane's autopsy report.
No.
It's this newspaper clipping.
No. That. Maybe?
Alright, let's try it.
But we don't know if it...
Phew, I was scared for a minute.
Yeah. I was thinking, like... Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Larry seems pretty relieved.
But I tell you, I'm not relieved. I'll even bet you 70 cents.
I'm going to break these psyche locks if it's the last thing I do.
What's with that baby who had his favorite toy taken away from him look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain? Okay, I guess we need to do some more investigating.
Yep, I don't think we have evidence. More clues before I try again. Woohoo!
What's Larry's profile say besides the fact that he's a fuck?
My friend picked up Ron Delight's wallet while working on the day of the crime.
Then there's two more words written there in invisible ink. It says a fuck.
Oscar, who is shrouded in mystery. Yeah, of KB security. His body was found inside his safe.
The safe ate him. Hey Larry, what do you think of the buzzer?
Here's something I want you to look at. And then he says this. Blah blah blah.
Hey Larry, what do you think of your boss?
Oh, so he's just not answering anything.
Hey Larry, what do you think of yourself? Hey Larry, do you have something to say about Desiree the Light? Wow, surprisingly not. Hey Larry, do you have something to say about Pearl Fay, you creep?
Luckily not.
Alright, we'll be back for your kneecaps later, Larry. Anything to say to Desiree? No.
Is Ron back? Is he in the detention center yet?
Nope.
Yeah, we do have the evidence. Man, I'm just being dumb.
You were saying?
You were saying...
Wow, that was a really good impression of me. Treasures of Kurine exhibit is all ruined now.
Maya.
I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This was our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling and how they should fear me and worship me.
Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now that we got the secret urn back, maybe they can reopen it, and I can worship you and cheer on... yeah?
Really? You want to worship me?
Sure. Sure. Maybe we can label it the Urn of Mass Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention.
Whoa! 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 That's brilliant, Nick! We can clean up and be filthy rich and release a sex tape. Woohoo!
Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Andrews. What's she still hanging around down here for?
Also, why hasn't she readjusted her glasses yet?
So, how's it going? What about the secret urn? The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already.
What do you mean, oh, that?
Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found?
Yes! He was brought in during the trial today.
Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it, I'll have you know. It was Master Mask's wife that found it.
Well, anyway, I'm so relieved.
Alright, we don't have the urn. Pearl took it.
Oh.
I was going to show it to her.
No, she'll never see it again.
Maybe I can show her the poster and it'll count for something.
The Treasures of Kurine exhibit is my first job after last year's ordeal. And I really want it to be a success. I've got an idea. Why don't you redo the whole poster?
You could put something like, voted best treasure exhibit by Master Mask.
Why, Maya, that's a fantastic idea.
I'm glad we're all friends.
Talk. Or don't talk,
Hey, Adrian, do you have anything to say about Larry?
I'm sorry, I don't know as many people as I used to. So there really isn't anything I can tell you about that person, thankfully.
Besides the fact that he's a fuck. You can tell just by looking at him.
Dumbass identity. I just heard all about it on the news. The detective was actually the thief all along. It looks that way now. It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the mask to guard the treasures. Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Atme again?
About 20 days ago. And when was it that Master Mass calling card arrived?
10 days ago. We've established all this already.
That was about 10 days ago. So we sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
Guess that's it then. Detective Atme must have really wanted the scared urn after all.
I guess so. The night of the crime. What? So Master Mass murdered someone as well? Well, that's how things look right now. Yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn at the time. Well, we're talking about criminal mastermind, so anything is possible.
As it turns out, they're a pair of criminal brothers. Nick, let's get down to business already. Let's defeat those Huns.
Let's get down to business.
On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme besides his stupidly big nose?
No, I couldn't have.
Yeah.
After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him.
She never even caught a glimpse of me.
He claims that's the way he always operates.
That's the way I always operate.
I don't know why I found that so funny.
That's just what he says so he can have an alibi while he commits the theft himself. That's just what I say so I can have an alibi while I commit the theft myself.
Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Master Mass pretty well.
I was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Master Mass pretty well.
God. The sacred urn. I'm so glad you got your sacred urn back. Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it. What is it? I'm not exactly sure. But somehow the urn that came back seems different. Really?
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews?
No, I don't know anything. Why would I?
Psych!
Psyche locks.
What do you think this means, Nick?
It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the sacred urn is our very own Miss Andrews.
Here, have a present.
We probably have what we need for this. I think so.
Bet you we don't. I bet you $1 whole.
Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the sacred urn? Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit. The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before. Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake. A fake? You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence that the urn was submitted at the trial was genuine?
Do we have any evidence?
Probably.
The urn is genuine because I'm a lawyer.
No.
Because Maya and I are besties forever.
No.
Because Will.I.Am said so.
It can't be that. Yeah?
Because Fanto said so.
No.
Because Ami Faye said so.
No.
Because the camera data says so.
No.
Because Master Mask says so. It's true,
No.
I say so. Because if you don't admit it's genuine, I'm gonna hit you over the head with the Shapeshifter.
No.
Because it says so in this green mail letter. If you don't the urn is genuine, by the way. Because it was found in Ron's wallet.
God, no. That's funny thought though.
Because it says so on the back of this key card.
9.
Because here's this photo of Mask to Mask holding up a sign that says the urn is genuine.
No.
Because Fanto says it's genuine.
No.
Because it says so in this autopsy report. Cerebral
No.
hemorrhaging from blunt trauma to the head. Also, the urn is genuine.
No.
Because it says so in this newspaper clipping.
No.
Because it says so on this emergency buzzer, right under the word emergency.
Oh yeah, invisible ink. No, I don't think there's any evidence. I don't think we have evidence for this.
Okay, it's genuine because I'm a lawyer.
No.
It's genuine because Mia was pretty.
No.
It's genuine because Maya is pretty.
No.
It's genuine because Pearl is cute.
No.
It's genuine because Ron is pretty.
No. I mean, he is pretty, but no.
It's genuine because we love Gummy.
No.
It's genuine because you'll never see it coming.
No.
It's genuine because I, Luke Acme, declare it to be so.
No.
It's genuine because Desiree is also pretty.
No.
It's genuine because you look like Rita Hawkeye.
No.
It's genuine because Larry is a fuck.
I mean, he is, but no.
It's genuine because Godo can shoot lasers out of his eyes.
No.
It's genuine because Kane Bullard said so before he died. Those were his last words. The urn is genuine. Ugh.
No.
It's genuine because I'm a lawyer. Wait, we did that one.
I don't think it's anything.
Alright, you owe me a whole $1.
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Because my only thought would be to present the poster, but that's like not being like, that's not for the trial. So we would need like, I don't know what to use to prove that it's real. And not fake.
Real fake urns. Alright, let's see if Ron's... Yeah, let's see if Ron's back in detention yet. Alright. Ron is not.
No. It's a lynx.
Wait, we did all the talkies with Maya, right? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got the scared urn back and all.
So then how come you don't look any happier?
Why should I? I don't know if it should say Ami or I am on it anymore. And now it's got big pink polka dots on it that weren't there before.
Don't you think you're overreacting just a little?
Overreacting? Nick, I can't believe you said that. I mean, it's like, I got it. It's like if I came in wearing polka dots on my Acolyte costume every day and said, "Hi, Nick, I am." Well, do you still think it's no big deal?
I guess it would be, a real disaster.
You see? Well, that's how I feel.
That's not very helpful. It's not evidence.
Is it not?
Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops.
What did he expect? Now that they know he was actually Mask to Mask. This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing this place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe's nowhere to be seen. Probably because he's at the CEO's office investigating that crime scene.
Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case.
But wasn't he in charge of the mass investigation all the way up to yesterday? until it became a homicide.
Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal."
Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe had bloodlust, Maya.
I do. I lust for blood all the time.
Oh, fuck. My assumption.
Go ahead.
Is there
your
anything to
assumption.
examine in Atme's the detective agency? Like, is there anything new to examine in there? At all?
Wow, all the old examens are gone.
I didn't think they would actually also be on. So nothing else. Cool.
We can't even examine his air purifier anymore.
Air purifying. Okay, cool. I was just curious.
Or the Atme virus, which you stuck up your nose last night, and that's why there was no stream.
My nose is better today, though.
I'm glad to hear that.
Now is he in the detention center?
Hey Gumshoe, can you tell us anything about Kane? Detective Gumshoe! Tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebird! That's Kane Bullet, not Shane Bluebird, pal. Oh yeah, Richard in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead.
Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning.
Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out?
Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now. Okay, Nick, now's our chance to get more info about the victim, so hurry up and ask. Oh my god.
Right. Can you tell us some more about Mr. Bullard?
He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it, anyway? Well, the company basically sent security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work.
Oh, and?
And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber. Really? Me too! I just love money. I can't ever get enough. I take a bath in money every day. Rub it all over my naked body.
Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet.
I already got it. Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier. Come here, Nick.
Let me go already.
Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies. Ooh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security operations against mass demands. What? Really? Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive.
So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh?
Speaking of blackmail letters.
About this blackmail letter. Greenmail letter.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it too, pal. Why do they call it blackmail? It's green. And why would Kane Bullet have been greenmailing Ron the Light anyway?
Well, Mr. Light used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit? When he was fired?
Nick, that's it. Maybe that's the same reason he's being blackmailed. Because he fucked Kane Bullard's wife. Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now. I'm fucking his wife myself. Oh, alright. This is proof that Rhonda Light was here at the crime scene when the murder happened.
His wallet. And this key card, huh?
I think we need to ask Mr. Light some more about these two things. Hopefully
Oh my
he'll be
God.
at the detention center now.
Oh,
Hey, what do you think about Detective Luke? I always knew there was something sus about this guy. And I was right. It turned out he was Master Mask. It turns out that It turned out that the mask was really that ace defective in disguise. You really thought that? Huh? Of course. It's stone cold true. Sooner or later, a guy like that always shows his true colors.
yeah, well, I think we saw a little too much of his colors today.
Let me show you what color my underwear is today. Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one. They're yellow. Run!
Why haven't we shown Gumshoe?
Let's just show everyone everything. Hey Larry! Hey Larry! Oh,
Whoopsie.
forgot that did that. When they bring this mechanic back in the 3DS games, it works differently. When there are Cyclops on the dialogue window, there's a Magatama button, and you press that. That's better than this. Hey Larry! Okay, so Larry is worthless, as usual. Alright, Gummy. So about this? Hey, thanks, pal. How did you know I had a sore throat anyway?
Oh God!
Hey, what are you doing?
This is not what I expected this to be like.
Sorry, that thing's all smooth and shiny, so I thought it was a piece of candy or something.
I can't believe you ate the whole thing in one go.
I almost swallowed it too, pal. Oh, my poor Magatama. I still got no idea why Master Mask would go after a broken old pot like... I mean, this tasteful old family heirloom.
Good point. Why go after a worthless piece of junk like... I mean worthless in a good way. I mean, this is a first for the guy. Adrian Andrews hired at me at security before the calling card even came. I wonder if that has anything to do with how things played out.
Remember, don't tell anyone about Phantom, okay, pal?
Does the thief ever send these to the police?
No, always to the victims. Ain't you ever read a Phantom Thief story before? Up until now, the victims have always come to us looking for help, though. That's not what happened this time, you mean? I'm kinda slow on the uptake. Got that right, pal. Listen up. If you guys ever get one of these calling cards, I want you to come to us right away. Got me?
Yeah, sure.
Two eyes, 2 ears, brain of dubious existence. Okay, let's loop back around there.
The thief in the photo taken by the security camera is missing his brooch.
Yep. The thing is, there's no evidence that the photo was tampered with. It was definitely taken at 12:58 a.m.
I turned the tables at the trial today with the mystery of this missing brooch. I wonder if there's something more to this missing piece of costume jewelry. Thief in the photo taken blah blah blah. Hoo-ha. Bop.
Hey Gumshoe, you wanna get smacked with this? So Detective Atney wasn't hit in the back of the head after all? Unfortunately not, because he was the real thief. He wanted it to look like he was knocked out, so he bent it on purpose. I'd stake my reputation on it. What kind of a creep would ruin an antique for that? The screen mail letter. Yeah, okay, about Ron's wallet. Key card's probably gonna be the same thing, but just be certain. Detective Gumshoe, about this right here. Hey Nick, if you want to call Gumshoe a stupid bitch, tell it to him to his face. Hey Nick, if you want to be mean to Gumshoe, just say it out loud. Yeah, we did this already this session.
Yeah. And we did that.
We did click on everything in here.
I don't think we clicked on everything in the security room. I think we missed one.
Okay, what do you think we missed?
The chair, the KB chair.
Oh, it does light up.
I don't know if it's important.
It's definitely not going to be. This is Larry we're talking about. That's my workstation. Pretty cool, huh? I keep a steady eye on the monitors and use that mic for communicating. Look at all this equipment, it must be hard to operate. No biggie, I think there's an instruction manual somewhere in this room. Somewhere?
Instruction manual? What are you going to do in an emergency?
Run around screaming like a girl, duh. Well, I guess I'd start by calmly looking for the instruction manual. During that time, my partner, Old Bag, would calmly look for her reading glasses. Because I can't read. That's what security professionals call teamwork.
Even Maya and Pearls can run this place better.
Especially Maya and Pearls, you mean? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I tried.
Alright, Larry is still useless. Let's try showing everything to Desiree.
Excuse me, why don't you take a look at this? Blah blah. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't seen an nasty. Thank you, sir. I guess I just don't get out enough.
Okay, did you know Maya and I are best friends?
Excuse me, blah.
Okay, do you know about Will.I.Am?
I'm so happy you got your sacred urn back.
Well, I have you to thank for that, Miss Delight. And I'm sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for?
because I mistakenly blamed your husband for taking it. And when Nick defended him, I was like, you're not even that hot.
Ah, I told you, didn't I? My Ronnie could never do such a thing. So what do you know about this?
No, you can't show her that, Nick. That emblem is top secret. Don't you remember? That emblem on the balloon right behind me?
Oops, sorry about that.
Oh!
But the way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did.
That emblem is top secret, right, Nick?
Oh! When I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
Are you doing like a slight Cajun accent for her?
Cajun? I'm just doing.
Yeah, Cajun.
Maybe, I don't know. Excuse me, what would you take a look at this? Do you know about this? Is that a letter address to my Ronnie? Sorry, but I hate when people poke their nose into other people's businesses.
It looks like Miss Delight doesn't know about it, which means she has no idea that her husband was being green-mailed.
That's Ronnie's wallet.
Give it back. It was found at KB Security on the night of the murder.
Ronnie and I went out to dinner early that evening. He had his wallet with him then. So it is. He must have dropped it at the crime scene. Ah, I know what that is. That's one of those key cards from Ronnie's company.
I'm surprised she didn't say, that's a credit card.
Don't think of it, it's been a long time since I've seen one. It's probably because Ron doesn't work there. So this is Mask the Mask, huh? I wonder what kind of house he lives in.
Look behind you.
Who knows, maybe it's exactly like this house.
Because he's Ron's twin brother.
You're so funny sometimes, Nicky boy. If I was a famous thief, I live in a great big gorgeous mansion. I'll be sure to tell that to your husband. Excuse me, but would you look at this? 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 I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it.
Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it?
Well, not very often, I admit. But I'll never forget the first time we met as long as I live. Oh my goodness. Is he in 10%?
There it is. Alright, Adrian, take a look at everything.
Oh, a great deal of thanks to that badge. It's the only reason that I'm still here today. Oh, come on, that's not true.
I think what Nick means to say is, it wasn't thanks to the badge, it was thanks to me, Maya. Tell the truth, Nick. I know that's what you were thinking.
No way, Maya!
Right, Cyclops. We can't do yet.
The Treasure Crying exhibit is my first job after. Okay, let's do this. I hired Detective at me for security before we even received. Okay, we did this too. Suppose that was a mistake. At me, I mean, SMS, calling card exhibit was hired. Blah. I thought the whole exhibit would be brightened up by something shiny and gold. That's why I went to the trouble of borrowing it from a branch family training hall.
Gold statue is totally cool in my book.
It arrived rather late, so I thought I wouldn't be able to put it on display. By the way, it looks like the statue was moved on the night of the theft. Do you know anything about that? Huh? No. It certainly wasn't me that moved it. Why is she so flustered all of a sudden?
Cyclops.
Security camera was provided by Lord Lee Taylor Department Store. I took a close look at it on the day after the theft. The timestamp on the photo is definitely real. Security camera, blah blah.
Detective Atney said he got hit on the back of the head with this by his teeth. But that was obviously a lie. You should hit him on the back of the head for real.
Because it turned out that Atney was the real thief. It's still hard to believe. It looks like Adrian feels bad about this.
What if his middle name is Don't?
I'm going to take full responsibility and fix that store myself. I know I don't look it, but I have complete confidence that I can fix it right up. I promise I'll fix it so you never knew it was bad in the first place.
But please be gentle with it.
Blah, I'm sorry I can't help you anymore, but I'm busy taking care of everything from me. I still haven't given up on the Treasures of Karai exhibit.
Oh, Miss Andrews, I'm so happy to hear you say that. Let's kiss.
Looks like the treasure exhibit is the only thing she has on her mind. Oh my god. Okay, we went over this.
That's interesting how it's a duplicate dialogue.
The pathetic looking wooden box.
That's the box that had the sacred urn in it.
Don't touch it. There may be clues to thief's identity on it.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made the poor excuse for a box, Maya?
Okay, so this is the same. This is the same as before, like before the trial day, even. What's that supposed to mean? I was so proud of it, Sniffle.
Maybe I have been better off, but... It looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly and it's shocking pink.
I don't know how the color of the paint is in any way important. Since it was here now, first came in, right?
Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it?
Well, if someone moved it was probably mask to mask.
Not Adrian Andrews. Maybe he didn't like being watched by Mr. Gami while he stole the urn.
Hey, cut it out. You're giving me the creeps with the kind talk.
Okay, now is anything different? No, not there.
Oh my god. I don't know. Maybe we can? Maybe we do have enough evidence for one of the psyche locks, but I don't think so. We have nothing that can prove that the urn is legit, and we have nothing to prove that Butts was not at the security office. Aside from him being...
I have a stupid hunch, but it's a hunch. I will save beforehand. Here, have a present.
What do you think of it? Still just figure it out. I think your evidence is fake too. Okay.
I have one more hunch.
Alright.
Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Mask to Mask.
Great.
Lawad.
The wand.
Okay, I officially have no idea what we're missing.
Can I look at the evidence again? Like, maybe we have to do something for Larry? I don't know. Like, is there absolutely nothing here that can prove that Larry was not there?
This would be it, but we don't have the context for it yet, apparently.
Okay. Sure. I mean, we're missing something. I guess just move to another area.
I'm looking at a guide.
Looking at a guy that's cheating.
It's cheating, but I know what's supposed to happen next. I just don't know how we trigger it, and I have tried everything I can think of. So, no shame. We're idiots.
Why?
You'll see. Oh, Harold, I have a present for you.
Oh god, what was the evidence for Larry? Oh, is it literally just presenting, like, a person?
Nope.
What are we presenting?
The evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder happened. So specifically, we need evidence that at the time of death, which was 1 a.m., Larry was not in this specific room we're in right now.
Oh.
Larry found the wallet at the time of the murder.
Okay, that's kind of stupid, but I understand. This wallet, you know about this, right?
I've never seen it before in my life.
Liar! You hand-delivered this wallet to Miss Delight just yesterday.
That was then, and this is now. I'm a fuckboy. Give me a break. You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens, every little married woman I fuck.
Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday.
New phone, who dis? We're speaking in person.
What time was it when you found this wallet?
I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of our company building. I was not in the security room at the time.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Oh, sorry.
1 o'clock in the morning? Why did I sound like you for a second there?
That's right. In other words, Larry. At the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office.
Correct. Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about.
What's that?
I'm the worst. My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have snuck in before then.
What do you mean by that?
If the murderer had snuck in before 10 p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine.
Why do I have the feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this?
Because I'm the fucking worst.
Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO office after 10 p.m. during your shift.
I guess this would be the blackmail letter?
Yeah.
Because it says to come with one.
Yeah.
Ew, boy, you really had me scared.
Is it the key card? Because it has, like, evidence that...
Oh. My bad. Might as well reload it at that point. Back to the Keogh's office. Back to Larold.
Larold?
Save the game. Give Larold his present. Crack his fucking kneecaps open.
Key card. Yeah. Larry, when you use this key card, does it leave a record?
Don't ask me, I'm just an idiot. Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone, you know.
That key card data was already made public in the trial today.
What? I didn't know that. Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me.
Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was open with this. Furthermore, was definitely used at 1 a.m.
You are lagging out super hard right now. That entire last line read of
Yeah.
yours was a garbled mess.
I'll say it again. I couldn't hear you either. I'll say again. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m. the time of the murder. Was that better?
No way!
Yes. Someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the murder, right in the middle of your shift.
And here goes your other kneecap.
Larry, you can't take your responsibility this time.
Yeah, no, my kneecaps! I need them for walking! Ooh, I knew it. It's all my fault. It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault. Larry? There was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man.
What happened that night anyway?
Madonna happened. Huh? Your Donna?
Madonna? I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, Madonna called and said, I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her, and he was standing right there next to her. Who was? Her new boyfriend. It was like some horrible joke. His name was actually Chad. Can you believe that? Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me right in the kiss. Pow! Right in the kiss. Pow! Right in the kiss. Pow! Right in the kiss. Normally, I'm the one that does the punching. Isn't that right, Maya? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, do you beat Maya? Yeah, you punch really hard.
So, is that why you left the security guard office?
Well, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. How can I ever make up for it, Nick? What can I do? What? He's dead.
Oh boy.
Nick, I got better. Nick, is there anything else I can do? Anything, just name it. I'll do whatever I have to do to make up for it. I swear I will. Drop dead, right now. Don't come back.
Larry.
Hey, Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we've got?
She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information from him, and now we show him the evidence.
Nick, I'm the fucking worst. We knew that already, Larry. The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right? That's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya.
Oh my fuck.
What? Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'll come running to your rescue, like the professional guard I am. Wow, that was pretty good. Nick, let's get out of here. Thanks, I tried.
Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now?
Yes, please tell us. And stop being creepy. Okay, I guess so. Prepare to be wowed. I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier. Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh?
You're a security guard, aren't you? Why did you come to the CEO's office?
Well, this is the 3rd floor of the basement. The CEO's office is on the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to, adopt a wait-and-see approach. It might not be a coincidence that my boss got murdered. Let's just police detective here, right? Yeah, I just didn't think it was necessary. I just went back to my nap.
It's as if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet.
Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night?
There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right? Right?
Of course I did. And I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either. You think you take just one more look from me? Pretty please? Okay, I just can't say no to you, Maya. What do you think, Nick?
He's probably right. I don't think even Larry
Could make a mistake like that. Oh, ye of little faith, Nick. What is it? What's wrong? I made a mistake like that. Huh? But literally how? It can't be. It's impossible.
Okay, enough already. What about the records?
It went off just once. In the morning. At 1 a.m. That's when the murder happened.
Larry, you didn't do your fucking job.
Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be. Buzzer record added to the court record. More further proof that Larry is the fucking worst.
The buzzer went off once at 1:02 a.m. on October 12th in the CEO's office.
Larry was not present to notice because he was busy getting beaten up by his ex's new boyfriend. And he deserved every last punch. You guys have really made me reflect on the way I've been living. The only problem is, with all this reflecting, where's the time for love? Frankly, I think reflecting is a bit overrated, you know? What are you going on about, Larry?
Plus, do you honestly have any new info on the buzzer record?
Huh? Record? No, nothing at all.
This guy reflects about as much as a piece of black carpeting.
Hey Larry, what do you think about yourself? I'm 25. It's about time I started giving some serious thought to my life.
Good, that's the way to be. What exactly are you thinking about, though?
Well, you know, my future, my dreams. Larry, when exactly does this future of yours start? A man's life begins at 30. That's my theory, anyway. I figure I got another 5 years of guilt-free screw-ups before I have to buckle down.
Larry, I think, forget it. We're just gonna have to have a nice, long talk next time.
When you're in prison. You're 26 years old, right? Don't you think it's about time you took a long, hard look at your life?
Sure.
The only time you can really screw up and hope to recover from it is when you're young. Well, I guess so. Naturally, I'm not talking about you, Maya. You're already perfect.
Hard to imagine Larry not screwing up at any age.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, thank fuck.
Mr. Wright. Mr. Light, did they finish torturing you? Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore.
Mr. Light, you lied to us before, didn't you?
Well, you see, just a little bit.
On the same night, the sacred urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor department store. A blackmail letter you got summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. And then that's where the CEO, Kay Bullard, was murdered. But there's only one Ron the Light, am I right?
Unless you secretly have an identical twin brother you're not telling us about.
So the only question is, where were you that night? This time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
Mask the Mask. Mr. Light, do you still insist that you are Mask the Mask?
Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday? That was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating.
But listen, Mr. Delight, at the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we? Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown! I guess it's true, I wasn't the one who stole the urn. Of course not. After all, you were a KB security murdering Kane Bullard this time.
So the person dressed up as Master Mask in this photo.
It should be Detective Atme, but that doesn't explain how his mask fits in the... how his giant nose fits in that mask.
The night of the cream. The night.
The night of the cream, you say? Oh my.
So that night, you didn't go to the tailor, you went to KB Security, right?
Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the green mail note said I should. Alright, what happened next? I killed him. Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used the key card to unlock the door.
That's probably when he dropped his wallet.
It's not my wallet. When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there. It was the CEO. End of story.
Someone.
Then suddenly they bashed me over the head. Was it Kane Bullard they hit you? I don't know. The person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless. The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I'd die myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body.
So that's why you put it in the safe?
Yes, that's right. The safe totally didn't get up, walk around on its own, and eat him. I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it. Okay, and what did you do after that? Well, I got out of there for stalkers. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them. Nick, all of a sudden, Mr. Delight kind of sounds like the murderer to me.
Please don't just say that. Oh. Why you were fired? I bet this is gonna be a psyche lock.
Oh, I don't have a secret to hide there. I was fucking Kane Bullard's wife. That's why he fired me. Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago you were forced to quit KB Security for fucking Kane Bullard's wife? How did you... I'm begging you, please don't tell Desi, please! Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet. Phew, thank goodness. No, but I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually. I'm still fucking his wife after all. Why have you been hiding it from her anyway? Desi would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of cream. A criminal, a thief. She'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over. And that's before she finds out about the affair. Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place? Because Desi spends money like it's water. There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money. Except being a thief. At least that's what I thought anyway.
So he became Master Mask for Desiree, huh?
Hey Ron, what do you think of Kane Bullard's Persona 5 fanfiction?
The split we found in the office of the CEO, Mr. Bullard.
Hey, this is a list of all the things Master Mask stole.
And that's the value of each giant listed next to them. 100,000. 150,000. Or ignoring dollars. It's not dollars though.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, $100,000 dollar bills, y'all. $150,000 dollar bills, y'all.
I thought
Are
they were
you sure that's the value? Are you sure that's the value of the stolen items in sex points? The numbers seem a little low to me. Even on the black market, the prices should be at least 3 times higher than that.
I guess he knows about that stuff because he used to be a security guard.
So he was getting 1/3 of the value of each item, huh?
Sussy.
Buzzer went off just once around the time that Bullard was killed. Ooh, that's scary.
Do you know anything about that, Mr. Delight?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't. No thoughts, head empty.
Why am I not surprised by how clueless he is anymore?
I'm just a himbo. That's the emergency buzzer from the CEO's office. Don't press it, it makes a terrible racket. Sorry, I just love making a lot of noise. Does this buzzer have something to do with this case?
Well, at this point, I don't really know yet. After all, there were no prints on it, or anything else for that matter.
Definitely no writing.
Especially not invisible ink.
Hey, this is an article about my debut heist! Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail. But Mask, he must have gotten away, right? It says in the article that he disappeared. That's right, I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my Master Mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed into my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, huh? Wow, awesome! Hey, hold the phone. The guard in this photo. Is this you, Mr. Delight? That's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself.
Nice and easy to figure out. Even Pearls could see through that in a heartbeat.
Maya, maybe not.
Just for playing updated about First Heist. Guard info is Ron Delight.
But as you might expect, Detective Atme found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of Ace Detective.
Detective Atme found the mask disguise. That's interesting.
Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him.
So that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this.
Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume. It's been really time-consuming, huh? Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the green mail letters. Green mail letters?
You got them starting when? Tell me more, now!
Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. Green mail letter. This green mail letter. Is this the first one you got? No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me after a specific location.
So did you start receiving green mail letters after this incident?
Yes, just a few days after the Tear of Ebon heist. That first letter, it said, I know you did it. So someone found out about your true identity? Just like that? Oh, it's not easy being green, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give up, it went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all that trouble to steal.
Is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up?
Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box the letter specified, someone sent me 10,000 sex points.
No one said anything about me being worried, you know.
After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. Plans? Heist plans. What are these plans you're talking about? They were instructions on how to steal a crown or painting or some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So you mean that the one who plans the heists wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one, the one that went all tits up. After that, I received better plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans. Sounds like Mr. Light is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him.
The Ron the Light was Master Mask after all. But
Yes, I do have a nice butt.
someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned them all out in detail.
Way better than Mr. Light ever could. All I had to do was deposit the treasure I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail.
Could you try not to look so gleeful about it?
I like money. So you went after the scared urn because of one of those plans too? Well, see, truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal.
Mr. Light, is everything you've just told me the truth?
Yes, but please don't tell Desi, okay? Ron's testimony added to the court record.
Ron's testimony. From the mass second heist on, he was stealing as directed by blackmail letters. Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Are you up for a threesome? Yes, but please don't hurt me.
Mr. K. Mullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him?
Didn't Phoenix try this before with Matt on guard? Yes, of course. I could never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. Why? Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right? I guess so? You're not very clever, Mr. Light.
I guess I have no choice but take Mr. Light at his word. Mystic Maya!
Who this is?
Pearl.
Hey, Pearly!
I'm back!
Finally.
Hey, Pearl. So, what have you been up to this whole time?
Eating pretzels like this.
The secret urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Karine Village to have it examined.
And? What did you find out?
Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's the real urn.
Phew! That's a relief. I was really worried.
The proof is real. But there's one small problem.
Problem?
These cute little pink splotches. They said that it's paint and that they were put on the urn recently. Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? We've got to find out how they got there. That's the big deal.
Yeah, Mr. Nick, we gotta find out how they got there.
And then you gotta marry Mystic Maya.
Well, okay. We'll go find out how they got there.
Please don't forget about me. Scared urn refiled into the court record.
Secret urn found in Atmy's office covered in pink splotches, but it's a genuine article.
Oh, Adrian.
Coming. Oh lordy, we coming. Pearl, come to see you. Hello there. I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to?
Eating pretzels.
Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. Oh, I see. Maybe if we take another good look at this urn. We can figure out the mystery of what actually happened.
Let's look around one more time.
box, there's something about it that's bothering me.
That's the box that the scared urn was in.
It looks like there's some pink on it too.
And it's definitely the same color as the jizz on the urn.
I think I know how the jizz got on it now.
Alright, let's investigate again, Nick. Urn box added to the court record.
One box that had the sacred urn in it has pink jizz stain on it. It looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
If I had to estimate, I'd say even 11 days. There's something suspicious about this jizz mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly, and it's shocking pink.
Mr. Dick, could be that this odd shape is...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it.
Ah! That's the box the scared urn was in!
If you look here, there's a little bit of jizz on the box as well.
Wow, you're right! Look, it matches!
What is it, Mr. Nick?
This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would.
Jizz marks added to the court record.
Jizz marks, completely dry. The box of sacred urn fits in the gap perfectly. Things all starting to become clear.
Zabai!
We're that much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn.
Okay, I think now we can break Adrian's kneecaps.
Oh, please. The urn. Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is the genuine article. Pearls went back to Crime Village and had it examined.
Is that right? Oh, sorry. That's you.
Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how.
What she discovered was that the urn had been broken. Again.
What do you mean? What do you mean again? Has it been broken before, Nick? Why didn't you tell me?
Did you say again?
Yes, it was broken once a year ago.
By who, Nick? By who?
And now it looks like the same thing has happened. And quite recently, too.
Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know?
If only we had photographic evidence of when the urn was broken. Look how cute Maya is.
Present. This poster, it was made recently, right?
Poster? Ah, the poster for the exhibit.
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said, "I am" on it.
Short for Will I Am.
But now, for some mysterious reason, it says, "Ah, me." When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
One kneecap down.
I am? What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo for this poster was taken.
That was a mistake. Now, tell the truth.
Well, wait.
4.
Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it.
Huh?
Yes, that's it. It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
It looks like she's not going to give up that last psyche lock so easily.
You have any proof the arm was broken here, Lordly Taylor? Not the... Couldn't that.
Well, Miss Andrews.
What's this supposed to mean?
There is pink cum all over this urn. And there is pink cum all over the floor and walls of this basement warehouse.
Barney couldn't hold it in.
In other words, Barney couldn't hold it in, and the urn was broken when he jizzed.
Wow. He must come hard. You must come hard if the force of his jizz was enough to shatter the urn.
I mean, he's a big boy.
That's a lot of pressure in his dick.
You can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews. You were there. You helped him.
What?
Wow, you're saying Adrian Andrews fluffed Barney?
Yes. Uh-oh. She's trying to make her escape.
But you can't get pink jizz anywhere.
Well, there's none in my office, that's for sure.
Well, there is in my room.
Okay, I think the picture is starting to become clear. Adrian is dating Barney, and she she fooled around with him at the office.
Oh my. Liar.
Anyway, the pee on the urn, the cum on the urn, and the cum on the floor.
There's no proof that's the same cum. He could have been fucking his brother. Come on, this is getting ridiculous. The proof linking the paint on the urn, the paint on the floor is...
It could plausibly be either one of these.
I'm saying it's the... haven't used stuff.
Yeah, we just used this one, so let's try this one.
This box. The urn was stored in this, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there's pink cum on this box as well.
Ah!
I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes, more or less.
You fucked him in the office, didn't you? And the cum on the floor has an odd shape imprinted in it, doesn't it?
Yes.
You put this box into the impression. Wait. If you put this box into the impression in the cum, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means this box was dropped right over there. And that is when the urn was broken.
Just like your kneecap is about to be broken.
Your name does you justice, Mr. Wright.
Unlock successful. Scared urn.
I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn. Me and Barney went a little too hard that night.
Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher.
So if he comes with enough pressure to break an urn, like, do you think, when she's riding him, do you think she shoots up like a geyser? Like, do you think she could touch her ceiling while he's going?
Probably. Unless he can adjust the pressure. I doubt he can.
I don't think he has that kind of knob on him. I just think he has the other kind of knob.
Oh.
I'm a terrible person knowing that I break it. But I tried to hide what I did.
Well, That's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearly?
No, not at all. I know just how that she feels.
I wonder if Maya figured out who it was who broke the urn.
Happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after Poster Foe was taken, on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I fucked Barney and put it down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box. When I fucked Barney too hard, the paint and the cum got all over and I lost balance. The box I was carrying crashed to the ground.
Crash.
I heard a terrible noise and thought my heart was going to stop. Fearing the worst, I opened the lid, and that's when it happened. The broken pieces of the urn fell out of the box and landed right into the cum. I was in shock. And let out a huge scream.
I can totally see how that could have happened.
Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands.
You want to say that's my face, bitch?
You're clumsy, Maya.
Oh, okay, fair.
My knew was the most important treasure in all of Karine Village. Oh, I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big.
And that's when the Will I Am got changed to Am I?
I didn't know how it was originally written. But any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Ami.
Isn't that right, Pearl?
Yeah! Yeah! Totally!
Any sane person.
Totally! Right! Any sane person? Really?
Oh, Pearls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling, and she was right.
How well could you read it at the age of 8?
I think I was reading, like, the Magic Treehouse books or whatever. Not Magic School Bus, Magic Treehouse.
Anyway, I put the urn into a storeroom and no one had seen it since then, and I continued to put Barney.
Scared urn updated in the court record.
Broken and repaired by Adrian 2 weeks ago, and then replaced in its box, kept out of sight.
2 weeks, huh?
14
days. Isn't 14... My math isn't the greatest. Isn't 14 more than 10?
It is.
Interessante. But there's something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains. Or cum stains.
Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used the golden statue to cover it.
Ami Faye sat on a pile of cum.
The Ami Faye statue. Aha! The first time that we came down here,
Oh my.
it was on the night that the sacred urn was stolen. But
Mr. Nick, there was no paint marks on the walls or floor of the warehouse when we got here, remember?
That's right, Pearly. It's paint and nothing else.
Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime, around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the Mountain Train Hall.
And?
I realized the statue would be nice for covering up the cum stains.
Okay, but realistically speaking, is paint thinner not a thing in this world?
apparently not.
That's why I put it where you first saw it.
I see. Now it makes perfect sense.
But there's still one thing I find strange. What's come? We'll talk about that another time. What else is a pearl? The day after your urn was stolen, we came here again. At that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible.
Right about that. Well, Miss Andrews.
Huh? What? I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover the cum, so why would I move it again?
What's come? Well, then who was it? Who would have done it, and why?
On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. The next day, it was moved, but why?
Why, indeed. I wonder who could have moved it.
Well,
I wonder who could have moved it, or why they would have moved it.
why?
But I guess we'll never see it coming.
I hate that.
Ami Faye's golden statue updated in the court record.
Carried to the basement warehouse day of the crime, moved again that night, maybe covered in cum.
Definitely covered in cum.
Looks like some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case.
Why? Why do you think so, Nick?
Because that night, the real thief on the light was at KB Security. So then why did another massive mask show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact.
One undeniable fact?
The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance.
To be continued.
Will be continued.
That's pretty conveniently timed. We're only a couple minutes over the 2-hour mark.
Nice.
So now we're back on track. We'll be starting a new segment next session.
Good, very good.
Hope you all enjoyed that Twitch chat. Tomorrow you can join us on Starburst channel for probably the last session of Ocarina of Time Randomized. Then you can come. Then, unless Starburst sticks the G virus up her nose again, you can come back again on
Friday.
The F day. You can come back again. You can come back to her channel again on the F day for more Yakuza Lad. And then you can come back here next Saturday for more Poitat. Bye, Twitch chat. Love y'all.
Bye. Have a good night.